I've been waiting for you. I'm Taren S, a High Priestess of traditional witchcraft, and I've been brewing magic for almost 40 years now. Come on in. Let's brew some together.
Hello, hello! Welcome to springtime! Woo! I am so excited. March 21st, spring equinox, Ostara. All right, this is just one of those great energy times of the year. We're coming out of winter, we're coming out of those cold months, and now we're starting to see the flowers bloom. Things are turning green, witches. All right, and ways that we can lean into and celebrate this time of the year. First, understand that within magical history, the equinoxes actually have more emphasis than the solstices. A lot of times we talk, about summer solstice at Stonehenge and things like that, where for modern pagans, we like the solstices. In prehistory, it was the equinoxes, all right? That March 21st, when the shifting of energy into springtime, this is the time to get your hands in the dirt, witches. Connect to Mother Earth, connect to that movement that is underneath there. Everything's getting ready to burst out, all right? And so when we're feeling really tired, this is a time to go take a walk in nature and let nature energize you, okay? And I also want to tell a really, let me get my notes, one sec, all right, that for me personally, one of the things I really like to do is make up a special full moon water, and then I go dump it on my head in my shower. And I'm doing a video on that, so stay tuned for that one. And Ostara is the time that we plant our intentions for the year, all right? We take that energy and put it into our long-term goals. You can do that in a simple full moon ritual, all right? The full moon closest to the equinox. And put your plans for the year into motion, all right? This isn't just write it down, I'm gonna, but start taking those steps, okay? This is the time, this whole moon cycle through the equinox is the time to plant big dreams, all right? And put them into the physical realm, okay? Like we're here at the house, we're working on nonprofit status and doing some business stuff. And we've geared it so that way we're right in this time period, because we want to use the energy of Mother Nature, the universe, to help us in our endeavors, all right? This is the time, if you're starting a business, go fill out the actual paperwork. Go create a storefront on the internet. Whatever is that first step, this is a good time to do it. And what else do I have? Yes, beginning new projects is another note I have. And that brings some of the spring indoors. If you are lucky enough to have some early blooms in your yard, cut a couple of them and put them in a vase indoors and let those springtime energies start coming in. I've got several videos on how important it is to have cleaned your space, all right, so that now it's time to start bringing the energies in, okay? I've got another video, I keep doing this, another video, because this is a big subject, and I'm like, I love springtime, all right? The stories, the mythology we have, this is the time Persephone comes from out of the underworld. This is the time that the goddess Ostara, the goddess of springtime, makes her appearance, all right? And so this is the time for you to just take the energy in, all right? And just let it really re-energize you after this long winter on the actual equinox itself. Set up an altar and watch those first rays of the sun come up, those last rays of the sunrise go down on that day. All right, and just take it in. This isn't, as far as like eggs, of course, are a big thing for this time of year. I'll tell the story later in another video. But it's about dancing in the springtime like Persephone did when she ran across the fields and flowers appeared wherever her footsteps were, celebrating what you have, okay? And just enjoying it. This is a mystical, magical time. It is full of amazing energies. Lean into it in a way that works for you, that you see fit. If you want to simply just light a candle and be like, woo, it's spring equinox, do that, all right? This is your time to create. So do what feels right, okay? This is the feast of new, fresh springtime. So when you're cooking for the evening, put those energies into your food, witches. All right. I hope you enjoyed this little ramble on Ostara. Check out my other videos that I have coming up. I'm going to be doing a spring equinox full moon water recipe. And I'm also going to be telling the story of the goddess Ostara. If this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button. And of course, welcome home. We are so happy to see you. And for all you other Crossroads witches out there, you know I'm loving on you hard. And with that said, I hope you have as bright of a blessed day as I'm having. And as always, amen, blessed be, ashe, and a bobo.